get your message.
I see two good things. I say right.
Oh, yeah. When you try to talk about whole wheat bread, don't let nobody fool you. They target these things.
Hey, man, clean boss.
Hero to understand each other.
You want to see if I'm happy or
No, what? Right, do I say so? When
Guys, F1.
who tell you that?
Oh, you go sit down there and think about nothing.
You see that in chat? You see nothing like that. You sure you put that in chat? Chat, never you put that in chat.
I've seen that moment.
That to be a scene.
Alright, just one. Alright, just one.
That's what I'm talking about. Rubber dub dub.
Rubber dub. But like we
Dub.
Now we inside.
Hey,
Rubber dub
let's start
dub.
the
Rubber
time.
dub dub.
we said.
Start the timer to make sure we know.
Always late to
What's
this
going
time.
on?
Hey!
A whole 30 seconds gone.
Well, it's season
boy.
greetings and seasoning on your
Greetings
on
of
your
seasoning.
as well. Seasoning.
Greetings of
Season your
seasoning.
meat.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
man, that's what we're
Season
talking
it, man.
about.
So then all tells me on the inside now. Tonight is a special night.
Once again.
Once
Once
again,
again,
Rubber dub
again.
dub. 3 men and the top.
Yeah. And that
And
up,
the-
not
and the
in.
pot.
You have to specify that.
And make sure I say and there.
And the
Some
top.
people just want to say in now,
Yeah.
but it's not in, it's and.
Yeah.
So it's 3 men and
And
The
top.
tub. And a
top
pot.
is here. And now we have a pot.
We have a pot.
Special edition.
Well, I can see the pot. Uncle Harold, I can see the pot. The pot is here.
Yeah, we have the pot.
ting, pumping there.
What's in the pot?
What's in the pot?
Yeah, Jillian from quite downstairs say, yes. She see what in the pot too.
So they know what's going to happen tonight. Tonight's a special night of Rubber dub 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 dub
Just
dub
send out
dub
some
dub
things
dub.
so the peeps now let them know.
So everybody
that
gets to
we're on.
the. So they say big up to all
Who
of
is
us.
this?
Uncle- hey, Uncle Willie?
God, that has to be
Uncle Willie.
These are blacks.
Oh, okay.
God.
Blacks. Rubber dub dub.
Rubber dub dub.
Greetings, good night.
Good
Yes,
night.
man.
Nice.
Mr. Black, I want to wish you all a happy New Year.
Thank you,
Happy
man.
Nice, same to you.
2020 from
Nice,
Black.
man.
Nice. Blessings, man.
Thank
Same
you
to
very much.
All right.
Nice
Blessings.
man.
Be on the inside.
Inside, man
stuff.
inside,
Make
man
sure you give.
inside.
So I don't know what time it is. Again, we have to make sure and do the right thing because even though it's a special edition, some things must remain the same.
That's right.
Constant.
You understand?
Yeah,
And the
must have a
constant
Must
is
have a
the
constant.
anthem.
The anthem.
Yes.
You understand? So
The
you're going to
anthem.
toss to the anthem and we come right back.
The guy all night.
Wait,
Anthem.
I'll call me back after the anthem.
Yeah.
We always say there is love among us.
Now is the time to show that we're serious. Let us all pull together as one to help eradicate starvation. Now is the time to do the things you say. Now is the time to help in every way. Now is the time to show that you really care. To show some unity. To help humanity. Yeah. Now is the time.
It's no use to just sit and wonder.
When will there be an end to this hunger? We must help, leave no stone unturned. It's time for us to show more concern. Now is the time to do the things you say. Now is the time to help in every way. Now is the time to show that you really care. Now is the time to show some unity. Now is the time to help humanity. Yeah. Now is the time. are we talking about? Oh, let us show love. Let us pour it out. Now is the time. The heavens of Africa. Now is the time. Famine and hunger. Now is the time. Oh, send them a little bread. Now is the time. See the children of this world. Now is the time. It's all your heart and soul. Yeah. Now is the time. Brothers and sisters, lift your
man.
Now we now give you
Christmas, man.
but then not too long now give you.
I'm talking about.
Yeah, boy, I feel like I'm part of the team now.
Yeah.
Talk.
We on guard. We on guard. Boy, they bring our jersey. Yeah,
Jacket there. Silver mine like this. Nice.
You want to have a hump on it?
Now we inside Gaia Nights. I want to Jomo again.
Jumo again?
I don't Jomo again. Jomo ready for this. Jomo ready for this. Let me tell you.
You see that?
Jomo ready for this.
Yeah, that's all the thing me give.
Ladies and
I
gentlemen,
I need
every
to
night
get
too.
nice. Mr. Errol, Fabian, thank you. Mrs. Jeline, Fabian, thank you.
Nice.
And the Gael community, thank you.
Rubber dub.
Rubber dub.
Rubber dub. And not them.
Oh, good on Willie. That's what I'm talking about. Season's greetings to you, man.
Yes.
That's good.
Can't
man.
complain. Can't
That's
complain.
good. Can't complain at all. Excerpt.
Hello.
Excerpt correct.
Excerpt correctly, man.
Rufus.
You have a little Gira Rufus taking place here. Yeah, I'm talking about. We want to see that makeshift cover.
Yeah.
It's like a MacGyver cover.
That's
now.
right.
But go work, you go work.
The man in the corner here.
That's why they call him the baker, you know.
Yes,
You
Chef
understand?
Boyardee.
Yeah, but it ain't no chef in the story. So
The baker.
The night
you can't
of the
say the
chef.
butcher, the chef.
Right.
Correct.
Nice.
So who's the butcher?
Yeah, but in this case, we give him a little wider portfolio.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we widen the portfolio for the occasion.
Rufus.
Yeah.
Well, cut it with hops.
Well, that is it. Like,
main.
no, the Rufus itself is what cut.
That is it. The
It's
Rufus is
cutters.
the cut.
Yeah.
Let me get a smell.
But we have some hops bread on the
You
side.
get a smell?
We have a little chow mein on the side to go with the thing, you know.
You smell it? I know you don't smell it.
That's
Nice
okay,
one. But what's that? If you're living too far, you could fall in. You know?
Nah, this sound my deep sound.
Oh, you from Salt? Okay, I don't know.
It's a barrier here, man.
Superior?
No, well, we have to make sure and organize to make sure and get you on a session sometime.
You living next to the house with the helipad?
Yeah, the kind of.
All right. I don't know.
Any kind of Jomo behavior you come in here with. You see kind of Jomo behavior when you're with them, Willie? Yeah.
The garments.
Yeah,
Well,
better late than never, Willie.
we official now, you understand? So this is a sign.
We get through.
Yeah.
Doctor.
Want to see your jazz?
Watch it.
You seeing it?
Yeah, that's
Oh.
Yeah. I find it large. Now, hold on to this. You're taking it too easy. Game it, you say game it. One team, Willie. Nah, hold on to this. Yeah, doctor. Nah, it's a V-neck.
a V-neck.
I got a wrong neck.
Why get
You know what? Everybody get one ten here.
I get wrong.
Yeah. Only Alan get
I
it.
get wrong.
Are you?
Oh, God.
Errol, will I show us on the top camp for please? Yes, doctor. Wait this. Wait this. Baby teeth. Yeah, Willie. Thanks, eh? Yeah, buddy. Blessings, man.
Nice.
Baby teeth, yeah?
James, hold this one, please.
Nice.
So the Christmas pass, right?
Yeah, boy. Hey, before you do that, I want to find out something. Mr. Errol, I want to engage in something. Now, there's a question. You see, your cookie ears now, you ain't. I say in something. You understand? What is the story behind Gael, the anthem? What's the story behind the anthem?
Well, boy,
Why that song?
because people love that song.
Come,
so
sit down here. Come sit down.
Come in now, man. That is
Sit down there. Let me hear that.
Your home.
People love
But
that
like you-
song so much.
Yeah.
And when we played the first time, when we now start Gal Night, we didn't have the names on it.
Okay.
So people are like, wow, that song, because it's remember that from a couple
Yeah,
generations ago.
yeah.
That's from over 30 years ago.
Yeah.
So people was like, wow, so long we didn't see that, those who saw it, and those who never see it, like, where that come from?
Yeah.
And who are these people? So we went and poured all the names, and now, when we airplay, there's that, so what is song? So we make it the anthem. I'm checking to see the ringer has gone down a little bit.
The battery little lowish?
No, the battery, but only see the ringer.
Oh,
Volume gone down, because we started, only started
You
going
start
down.
to flex your jersey or something, right?
No, yeah. I was waiting to finish talk.
Oh,
I need to check why your neck wrong and mine V.
Well,
Why mine V?
you want me to answer that, Alan?
Why mine V?
Please.
I just want to know if you're really seeking an answer.
No, I need to understand why you
You want that clarification?
You chose circle here, and V here.
That's
Well,
a special people.
Special people,
Yes,
Alan. Special. That's what happened.
Yeah.
You're
Julie
such
said
a
that?
special guy. Jillian
Yeah.
said, Errol, Alan has to get a V-neck.
A V-neck. He's such a special guy.
Yeah.
Because
once
Julie
you're
said
not a
so.
special guy, why not?
Because Julie said that, I go take it.
Which is no,
Oh,
right there. All the time.
Just playing tambourine. You became tambourine.
That's remain in a motion.
So we go
I
to
think,
take
I
it.
think, I think we have the best volume there.
Right. Do we hear it, man?
Yeah.
That is it, man.
No, we was here and inside for a little bit. But we
Yeah.
did there.
Oh,
So we got there and so everything.
that's good. I just wanted to know what's the story behind it.
No. That's it. When we don't play it, our viewers just want to know. Where the anthem?
Well, we have to play the
There was
anthem.
some nice meaningful tunes. I mean, yeah, there's some nice substance.
I like that they added the names thing now, so you can actually see
You know who is who.
who is who.
Yeah.
And so, did you say that to any other station?
Yeah, some
They're
old
supposed to
giants
send
and
that out there.
everything.
No. That's good.
No, you're right. I should send it out.
Yes, because we are
Yeah.
disconnected from these people and them.
But I should re-edit it with all the Guile branding on it.
Nah, the guy, no.
Yeah, but they don't play it. They won't play it.
Well, I mean, the other stations and stuff. Yeah.
But they don't know why they're.
Nah, you go get it.
But we send it for them.
We got it. Credits.
Hmm?
We got it. Credits.
Yeah, you can put it somewhere, you know?
Yeah, don't be back.
I put and Gael at the end.
No, oh, the
At
only
the end, you
reason
can see and Gael.
the
That's
only
what
reason I
I see.
branded it because we put in the names and things, you know.
Right,
Plus,
that's
the
what
guys
I
who
know
make
that.
it-
Yeah.
The guys who make it is like the whole Sunshine Awards crew now. So
Right.
it's people will be tight.
You're
Right.
You know, so.
Yeah.
That's good. I love the fact that we
Do you
are.
know that after that, the same guys got together and made a song for Montserrat and
Okay.
tried to get into the Guinness World Book of Records for the most singers on a single song and was beaten into second place by some people from some stupid country with about 10 men more.
10.
About 10 men
Just
more.
train them all, get to know them.
Yeah, but they didn't know, so they just submit. But they got some real big names to sing on the song for Montserrat.
Right.
So they was much larger than.
That's when they had
than
the-
I was.
Yeah, I
volcano.
sang on the one for Montserrat, so there's some real big names they get for the one for Montserrat.
You sang after yours. After
Yeah,
yours.
yeah, yeah.
What was your line in the song? What was your line? If you remember.
Montserrat, we know you will survive. Can't forget my
That was
line.
it. That was it.
30 seconds of fame.
Not everybody could have said Montserrat.
No.
Yeah.
Some of them sing it and try to say
Montserrat.
Montserrat. Montserrat.
Yeah.
It's not a Montserrat. It's Montserrat.
Mon-
you know?
Montserrat.
Yeah.
Monstrat.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
So
So how
well,
many?
you know, when the books, when the history book was
Right, that
revealed,
what we used to call the volcano, you know.
yes,
Montserrat.
Montserrat.
Yeah.
And it's the same Montserrat from them off of Montserrat.
I remember I went up there some years ago.
That beautiful place, right?
Nice, place real nice.
Yeah,
But
really.
these volcanoes, you see what a volcano.
Alexa, I like what you have.
Anyways, I don't want to
Yeah,
overstay
but
my
thanks.
welcome.
Thank
Just
you.
right
I'm sorry,
outside,
beside
I
phone.
want-
Outside, outside.
Yeah, man.
I don't understand.
I like when you just leave it in the pot. you gotta put your back in the take. You can't be.
There's a certain
I find
particular
it-
way of stirring.
Kind of lazy man.
No,
still
look at
there,
look at this stir. You have to look. It's no, this on my hand holding.
No, if you go in the kitchen and your mother stay in a pot like that, if you go in the kitchen and your mother is in a vessel,
I'll take a little selfie with them boys.
you must feel like she really cooking something.
Look. You notice what you look at these two.
Aye, aye, aye. It's the grip, it's the grip. It's always the grip.
That it didn't drop lower or it didn't come forward. So when I do this now, I come here. I come into the center. Right? And if I continue, because there's one motion. And you notice the fingers remain. It's a technique. Right, Ruth?
Wait, like the battery's weak up. The battery weak.
So, how let's
Go Fred man, just throw on the boom there and bring battery. We go change the battery on the fly. Hey boy, yeah.
Which one?
For who?
For me?
Uh-huh. No, throw the boom man. Yeah, the boom there man.
I have to know how it works around it.
Aye, aye. By the end, as I mentioned, we just big up. I mean, we already had to run, but you know, we must save tanks because test the pack, switch off the pack. Right, so we had to big up Audio Works, one of our main sponsors. Those are the guys making sure we had the mic up and the thing and ting. And the boss himself is here tonight, so I don't know if he camera shy. I know he's not shy, but I don't know if he camera shy. But now you go pass in and take a little bread and chow mein. In fact, that's the man who introduced me to that chow mein.
Down in South?
Freeport. That's some brothers down in Freeport.
Now they're bad now. I don't care.
place in South.
No. Freeport.
Just as they're coming down the hill.
They have roasted
I know about
Rufus. Roasted
Place in
Rufus.
Freeport, partners?
Yeah.
Nah,
They have roasted Rufus, Jira pork.
When
Chow mein sandwich.
when Victor tell me about that chow mein sandwich, I say,
Yeah.
chow mein sang bread, yeah.
Some
That's
more
song and
didn't-
board. It's song and board.
Nah, but
the last tree. When they bring it, no, tree.
just making it.
I make it some.
Nah,
No,
try
last
it.
tree. And
Which one have you bought it?
But they hearing me?
Cheese and
Richie,
green
you
and
hearing me? Nice,
Yeah,
man.
cheese sandwich and pork.
Nice.
Nah, they cutting good.
Yeah, no,
Since
what's
then
going
you've
on the
been-
bad boy?
I said that you've been converted.
Long time.
That's not like me. That's not like me and bad habit on the no bad habit. No, you have that soft. Go down south. It's on the bad. What is that? Bad habits.
That place name?
So does that place?
Uncle,
Bad Habits is a place name?
bad habit down in
Where's that?
the crossing boy.
Where's that?
The original makers of bad habit, huh?
Where's that?
Where's that?
The crossing is a spot
No, but where's Bad
down there.
Habit?
Is
Like you get
beef
bad
and cheese
You're
and
laughing.
pineapple and ketchup. And, you can't explain it. It's true.
All right.
burger?
All right.
They chop it up on the grill right there. And
Oh, yeah,
that
we just
thing
get up now, we
with
just
by
get
that
up.
Okay,
bad
okay.
habit.
We just get on
Run
there.
your
we
board.
know.
Oh, God.
Good
We
things
just get
sweet.
on there.
I've converted many. After show, I said, I'm taking you off for bad habit. Then
Yeah.
they say, what?
We see
I
you-
said, try it
you're
once.
spreading
never
bad
want-
habits.
What do you
We see.
mean? That habit you can spread. Next?
We just make
Next to the bread and chana, man.
Yes.
In Monroe Road, across from
Yes.
Monroe
Yes.
Yeah, I
Yes.
hear about- I
Uncle
hear
Earl
about-
carry from
You're changing batteries on that?
Uncle Earl carry.
No,
That's,
I just stick on the battery.
you went for that
I'm holding
morning.
this one in this hand. And I
Long
thought-
line.
So while the man holding that,
Hello, batteries in the hand,
The
eh?
batteries, man.
you see?
What are you worried about? But I don't know.
Oh,
You know, the fellas who behind the scene usually cannot.
come on, Mr. Richard. Where's
Nah,
that?
anything it's from Germany.
Yeah, the man
Anything
holding
from
two mic
Germany
and he
is
said,
good.
look at that behavior.
Put them back to
You ever
charge.
see this? You ever see this in your life?
Come now, come now.
You're frightened.
Don't hide this. We seen already. Don't try to hide this scene. Just act normal. We see already.
Battery and go away now, man.
We see already, right? Act normal.
Look at hide. The whole, everybody, left, right, and center.
Like if you the snacks, you want it back.
So then, yeah, I see something there. So
I
then,
said, how you spend your Christmas? What
Oh.
Joella rub your feet?
yeah, she got a little rub foot. She got a little rub foot. She
Well,
got
how it was? It was
she
like,
give me a little rub
no,
there.
how it was? Time to make breakfast.
Wait, that.
You have to say,
Yeah.
you're good?
You're good?
Good.
You hearing me now? Nice one. You know what, Mike?
Put on your tongue, man.
See you leave it.
That's not your tongue. Put on your tongue.
No,
off, right?
nobody,
Nice
it's
one.
off. Nobody
Nobody
is
coming,
coming.
but that's good. Nice when people drop.
Nah, they can't use it.
And we expected people to fall in as well. That's
Yeah,
why,
we
you
are
know,
some.
yeah, boy.
This is the final show
for the year.
for this year.
But in terms of, you not answer the question yet, you're lacking some focus. I refer to you Cali Wampus inside and then head all over the place.
I'm
not
with have you?
Cali Wampus. I don't know if I'm clear. I stopped, now this is me, right? I stopped fussing about Christmas years ago. Right. No. Me and no issues who want the thing and you spend $1 million fix all the place, that's you, no problem. Right. Boy. Me, we just home, we chill, we relax. We even plan to go nowhere. If you invite me, you come by. Right. You come and eat out your food. If you invite me, you stay home, we eat, we break. Not when I invite you, but not necessarily eat out food. Yeah, we clean out. We clean out. We put us in a bowl and live by the gate. Yeah, but no, but we just had a nice, relaxing time. Home, we watch movies, we eat.
You watch movies, oh?
Of course. What?
I really find the Sunday hot, what it?
That's where I was watching movies. Just relax. Yeah. No one then I'll go.
You watch Wonder Woman?
But 1984? Oh, yes.
Is it good, boy?
Which one?
Good.
I like it.
1984, yeah.
I like it. I like it. The new one?
Yeah, it's good.
Watch it? I hear it was a disappointment.
No,
I didn't hear it. I hear it was a disappointment.
Nah, don't hear it.
Me personally, I stopped listening to movie critics. No, this fella is a DC comic fanatic. No, hold on. I remember when Titanic came out. Right. No, my thing is, I wanted to see the animation. That is what I mean. That is it. It's no cooking. It's no cooking. Yeah. So for Titanic, cooking. Yeah. Go ahead. I wanted to see how they deal with the ship. It's just modern day now. Right. Because I saw old Titanic movies. Right. So I wanted to see how they do that 3D. The mechanical stuff. Yeah. That is your technical mind. I hear real people talk about that movie. Like that at the time was the best thing since sliced bread. Right. I said, this is why I sit down for. You understand? No, it's one love story. I just the ship breaks up. So my point is, I tell people, not that I have. Let me see how I can put it in perspective. Not taking anything away from these so-called critics. Right. But that's just their opinion. Nice. Everybody don't have their taste. Look at the same Titanic thing. You see that romance thing? That was it for people because that was the story. That's what it was. That's what right. But I'm saying that don't appeal to me. Right. You want the action part, the ship break. Right. You see men hanging from this thing and fall off. Yeah, that's that. You want to see that? That's why I want to see that.
Man playing a violin. Yeah. And started skating down.
So look, you see all of X-Men thing. I have all the movies in the poster collection. Yeah. Imagine. Yeah. I tell you. Yeah, it was a sad. No, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, look at next one.
There was some sanitizer.
And I heard a very prominent, one of our very prominent theater people talk about this. And somebody talk about, I think it was that same Titanic thing or some other movie. And she said that's stupidness. Only want to watch a real movie. Go and watch Kill Bill. No. Behave yourself. But telling you, I said, whether this woman serious. No, man. And I must listen to the Quentin Tarantino. Kill Bill. Nah, man. Come now, man. She said, you want to see a good movie? Go and watch Kill Bill. Rub-a-dub-dub. Rub-a-dub-dub. Hello.
Hello.
Good night. How you going? Doing fine. This sounds like a foreign call.
She's singing far.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice to hear from Seasons. Greetings to you. Hey, you're watching well, the map going good.
You're watching through the window. You're right there.
That's some good Jira pork. It's in the corner there, man.
Yeah.
She's seeing it. She wanted to know what happened
Yeah,
inside.
she want to know
What you
it.
stewing up? What you doing up? What you doing here? Some Jira pork.
Jira pork.
No, you haven't.
Somebody
What
get
kind of level you have it on?
It high. So I blazing.
Somebody getting some promotion
I
there.
blazing.
You said if I not blue enough, it's not Ramco at all. You're correct.
No, but that is Rampo.
But that put on
Rampo.
cook every
Gas.
week and get Ramco to sponsor something.
Hear you.
But I mean,
So,
but that's something good, baby.
so my dear, where you calling us from?
Oh, North Carolina. Oh, let us get Ramco, eh?
Of course not. But you're enjoying the Rufus cooking in this corner then. Yeah, but very good.
Nice.
Appreciate that.
What's gonna happen?
No problem. We will email you some.
Oh, what's up?
Okay.
Nice. That's it. All the rest of the season for you.
And a happy new year. 2021. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I was saying, everybody had a taste.
Nice.
We have a Quentin Turn, you know. He's a madman.
No, his
Something
movies are
But
very
tell any
gory.
woman
He don't sleep, you know that?
I know.
He don't sleep.
He's very gory. But
I know.
I like a show, I like a movie with an unexpected end. A good twist at the end. You see in the middle of the Avengers saga,
Yeah.
I went to the cinema, to the movies. The one where everybody disappeared. Thanos
Right,
actually gets
yeah,
his one.
yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
part one.
When man,
Infinity.
listen now.
Yeah.
I see people coming out of the cinema.
Yeah. Vex.
That's actually the second one because the first one, Thanos, now come in the picture.
Right.
He sent the goons.
Yes. The third, the
But
second one would have been when
come
he.
out,
Right,
Yeah.
well, yeah.
and he snapped his finger.
Yeah.
Now I went and watched another
Infinity
movie.
War.
Right. I went and watched another movie. And stand up because I don't know the ending of this thing yet. I see people come out of the movie. Like somebody dead, like a funeral. Men
It's
cussing,
gloomy.
vexed.
We ain't crying.
I just watching them. I see
So it had some people crying.
people disappear.
Yeah, it
And
had
I'm like,
some people.
what went on? People-
Everybody
people go like,
disappear. And everybody
what
that's
went on?
gone.
I swear people lose their elbow, the car teeth. Then the men come out bedazzled, then they don't know. They say, what went on here? I say, yeah, people disappear. People vex. I say, that's a good movie. Wait for the next one.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
twist.
yeah.
I like
They
the
catch
twist.
everybody there. You know.
Yeah,
Everybody
that's what I
was
look
like,
for.
I always
Because-
bring in my private
so,
collection.
you see people like yourself and I
Yeah.
don't know about understand. I don't know the same for you, but we are so long and we can predict what will happen next. Who
Nah,
into
well,
movies?
yeah,
I
yeah.
real into movies. So I go say, he do it. He did it. Yeah, you can predict the next movie.
Yeah.
You understand? I would tell you this. I would sit down and look for camera crew on the car door. So sometimes people don't see them thing. Me personally, I would see if a boom mic sticking inside a movie.
Yeah.
I would see when men stand up and they're filming and they close the door, and they see the whole camera crew
Yeah.
well, you're
on
watching.
the reflection of the reflection
you
of
have
the
a real
door.
big TV.
No,
we have a cinema.
no, that's me.
Oh, you see all that?
Sometimes I'm watching. I look for continuity.
Mm-hmm.
The angle change. This one, this side, the next time I say watch. I'll rewind.
Yeah.
I say what something.
Yeah.
The camera shift, the mic shift, or the jersey was open here,
Yeah.
but close here. I look for these little things.
So you ever watch a Jackie Chan movie?
yeah.
Jackie Chan make movie with breakfoot all kind of thing.
Well, now he's at a different level.
He mad.
Nah, he's at a different level. But I
Yeah.
I watch TV
Like-
with a different purpose. I watch it just to see the little
The
intricate
things.
stuff
Yeah.
that make the movie pop. And
You
if it
pull
was
it out.
smooth, I like, that's a good movie.
Because we into
Yeah, we into production.
But
I realize that.
But with this last Wonder Woman,
My was a disappointment.
no, the
I
thing is,
love it.
You have to understand.
I really like it.
people.
Serious.
You see people who not into the comic world and the universe, the actual.
No,
Marvel
the
universe.
fella
Yeah.
who tell me he was disappointed,
Yeah.
he is a DC, Marvel craze.
That's okay.
He's a fanatic.
man,
So he could
Well,
tell
it's
it
still-
from the books
he
itself,
ain't
he tell
taken-
everything.
You see, you had to take time to understand what they tried to do because they didn't call it 1984 for nothing.
Right, so you take
That,
it
Exactly.
The whole show was based around that time.
1984.
So it was actually like it was really
blast in
in
the past, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
1984.
Now,
Take a look at it.
there's one thing I personally was disappointed with, but I wasn't disappointed in the movie on the
Yeah.
whole. I just was expecting more screen time with
The
Cheetah.
guy with Cheetah, yeah.
She and Cheetah don't
Because she
get the end.
came almost into the
Yeah,
the
was a
end.
little
Well,
fight.
she transformed fully.
No, I understand
Almost
that,
to the
right?
end.
But I say, now that she transformed,
Yeah.
I would expect a short fight there. She get away,
Yeah.
a next little fight here thing, but it was just like a one.
Which cheetah?
Cheetah is
But you go tell him he didn't see the show.
no.
Why does it matter?
No.
Well,
No,
that was
no,
not,
that's
that was
in the
Cheetah
Wonder
was like,
Woman world.
yeah, that is her
Cheetah is like her. It's like her.
arch Superman and Lex.
Right,
yeah.
right.
Right.
Lex?
Right.
It's like her arch enemy.
She's
Yeah,
like-
Arch nemesis. That's she nemesis
Yeah.
Friday. Okay.
But the thing is, they stray a little bit because Cheetah was actually from
How world?
the Amazon, was a
yeah.
part of the Amazon,
Amazon
and
warrior.
she turned and that kind of thing now. But
No, we would if your wife was an Amazon warrior.
Amazon
What I would-
warrior.
We would really do if your wife was an Amazon.
I would have one. Can't take next one. I go and make my breakfast. Get I'm hungry. Go. You got fly in the kitchen. I got hungry. I hungry too, boy. Go. I got fly. You got fly straight to the kitchen. What you gonna do to Amazon wall? Oh, pain. Let's stretch your imagination sometimes. You know, they shoot a big movie here years ago called Gold of the Amazon Woman.
Serious?
Yeah, check it out. Around what? Vicky, you remember that movie? Around what era that was? Gold of the Amazon Woman.
Gold of the Amazon woman.
Yeah, and some of
That
our big.
normal.
Yeah.
Not a
No.
That was a rated.
No. They had people like Beulah.
Some rated.
Remember Beulah?
Right.
Beulah was in it, and some of
Beulah?
Our,
Oh, is that a local show?
No, they shoot it down here.
Yeah.
So they
And
use
use
a
some
lot of
local
local
talent.
talents. Yeah.
Serious?
Because Amazon now.
Right.
You know Amazon right there, South America, but
Right.
they decided to shoot it here.
And Beulah was in it.
Beulah was on that.
But-
boy. Goal of the Amazon. Oh, go check it out.
Nah, I don't know that.
So the idea was the
was a
Amazon,
big camp,
well, they had
cool.
the female
That big
Amazonian tribe, and they had a collection of gold that they was, they controlling and guarding over, whatever. And some people came hunting, looking at that.
1979.
That's what we're talking about.
1979
Yeah.
adventure.
Yeah, the child.
That's
peanut
correct.
punch.
Vic wasn't
They
born
didn't
yet.
drink the peanut punch.
Yeah.
But they didn't used to make that yet.
I'm glad you get to sit down and watch movies and stuff. I'd probably try to get my little restaurant. I was on the road a little bit, but for Christmas, it's children. I know you probably have a lot of children.
So is
Noise
that?
in the ears and
No, I tell you already, my children listen to me.
that's not a problem. I know.
Yeah.
So
when
at
I
Christmas
see-
they don't get a
No,
little.
they get a little blind and they do
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
and they play whole day and they do their thing. But when I want to know it's
Well, boy, we almost had boxing breakfast.
boxing.
Wait, I'll tell you why. It was supposed to be called Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
Two of my brothers, it's 4
Let me
siblings.
see my guest. You're not talking, I'm speaking to somebody. I don't
Two
know.
of my brothers decided to reach
see them
late. Yeah. They reached late.
Wait, me here? Oh, okay.
They reached
Yeah,
late.
right, sorry.
They reached. But dinner, what time dinner supposed to be? Anybody? Between 6. Yeah, that's
No,
dinner
actually,
time.
it's
I know
more
so-called dinner.
Between
like-
6 supper
like-
time. it is
like 5,
6,
5-ish.
7, 8.
5-ish go to about
Between
9.
that time.
5 to 9.
Right? And
Yeah.
I'm sitting down there, belly touching back. I could have just do some femur spinal cord. I could
Yeah.
have played.
So
I could have
you
played
need nothing
xylophone.
whole day
I
because
could have
you
played like xylophone up my ribs. All kind of thing. Just play music on my ribs. It was right there. Everything. my mom, I said, Mom, where your sons? Where are the sons? I ain't get on to one again. I'm coming just now. I said, he coming just now. That is until after 9.
the night
I tell you,
and all you waiting for them.
we
to eat?
blessing the meal
No.
somewhere about 9:30
You
in
eat
the night. you know.
leftovers.
Yeah.
You eat leftovers.
Dinner, you know. I said, man, we could Wi-Fi the opening prayer and thing, and we could probably WhatsApp. We could WhatsApp their chef for them.
Yeah.
We don't have to go through that whole waiting scene. But we end up doing a little family thing. And it was a really nice thing. Because we had gift exchange. Now my mother, she's big on the Christmas thing. And
Yeah.
Christmas night is family night. Family
Right.
come together.
Right.
Yeah, and I said something. Man, oh man. Well, it's my turn to get gift now. I cannot. Because if I spend money and I give for you, and they're exchanging, make sure I spend money for me too, partner. That's just me. I don't like to go to the Christmas Eve shopping thing. I don't like it.
Eve?
Yeah,
Oh my
because you're
God.
making sure you want to make sure you get it, you know.
Yeah.
When we had time, sometimes to go and go to the hub up to one shop.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
oh, man.
Hey, come inside, boy.
You know I get
Yeah.
in a
Tiny
little
dog,
box.
you tell any man come.
You know I get him a little box.
There you go.
A pack of ramen soup. Them decided to make a joke with me and give me a box.
With a,
Neatly
a
wrapped.
box of ramen.
With, no.
One?
Ramen soup. Neatly packaged. And I get in a box, and you know I like box, I feel this box,
Yeah.
like I feel like I get a book here, but I get a
Get
book.
through.
Tell her, my daughter cried, laughing at me, and my daughter belly hard. Guys, see, I get a book here, boy. Even check me. I get a book. And I ready my thing there.
Ready to read.
A ramen soup inside that box. I said, what
Mr.
problem
Jomo,
is this?
come through now, man.
I don't hide it. I don't like
Hide
it.
it, Jersey. Come through. Hide it. Hide
I
it.
want you to get jealous. Nah, you know what? I want you to get jealous.
You want him get jealous?
I want you to get jealous.
Come now, you bring him
Every
in,
man
or they
get
back,
jealous.
and now they catch you. I don't know where
Shit,
you
we
want
see.
to hide my Jersey for.
Where you going on,
Yeah. Jomo, sit down there now. Come on.
Seasoning in your
Nah, man,
grease.
come now, man.
Let go you hide it.
Hide it from me, camera.
Come now, what? Oh,
What is man hide?
the jail is.
Don't take care for long, you know.
Should I have a camera reason so? This your life.
Yeah, so I am not too big
Ninja
on
warrior.
I'm not too big on the Christmas shopping.
Right,
this
right,
and that, this and that. I just try to, let me hear who is. Like William. Rubber dub dub.
Robert,
Rubber dub dub.
Doctor.
Yeah, now, Alan,
Yeah.
what is you trying to hide it? All you late in the dance, you know?
What you mean?
That same thing where you're thinking there and you're balling about Jomo. We don't have we already, you know?
Oh, that's serious?
What do you mean if we see?
Errol tell me, Uncle Errol tell me Jomo na none.
How you, boy, listen. Anyhow, and Jomo come in and said that?
You coming inside? You see, I mean, hold on.
Boy,
Listen, William say, if William say so, I hope we get on camera. If William say, the Obi say that, Jomo, it's so. So you get tired yet?
you understand?
I don't want to jersey again. I don't want to jersey again. William, I don't want to jersey again. I don't want none again. But I don't want it.
Alan,
man,
Doctor.
you're a sports model.
Alan,
Yes, sir.
okay, you don't want that?
No.
Well, put on the gold vest and see what on TV the other night. Put on that gold vest.
It have a small gate.
I will see, well,
Next side, come back this way.
Yeah.
I see the gate special.
No, go again, keep going, keep
And I
going.
get the video, can I wait?
No, go around the post.
Around the post.
Come around the post, there's a small gate there.
Yeah.
Boy, well, listen. So
It
I
have a lock.
call you and make a little
A little thing on the inside.
Right, the inside.
Say again?
Yeah, I say let me call and make a little couture because we don't get we listen, we was originally the thing.
Yes, sir.
I see that you call and make a
Thanks, sir, William.
And here what happened on a next note, you want to go on tomorrow night?
Nah, I didn't know if you will on tomorrow. I have something I had to do it for Thursday, so I'll be engaged tomorrow night.
Hey, Richie. The man we share, come on, mic him up now.
Nah, not yet. But I'm going to bring Kunfil. I'm going to find Kun and bring him inside one time, eh?
Oh, let me partner usually.
Yo, you mean? I bring my boy for you.
I go pull him one
All
time.
right, nice.
Pass me
Well, the lime nice tonight.
Yeah.
Come on, Greg.
One more, man.
Come through now.
I'm looking for bread.
Come up here.
I seen it was 15 minutes now, so I said I'm pull my partner one time. You lift me up.
And then,
You take a break.
no, lick.
Yeah, I don't like
say
how
that
you
over.
talk.
Don't say that. Lick him up. What is that? No.
Your brain, boy.
We know we just talking about the masses out there.
You need to-
And in Aaron also, they said lick him up.
Yeah,
These need to be taken
that's
with
serious.
some-
They will
some purple
sanitize your mind.
glass. Some purple
Sanitize
glass
your
for your
mind.
head, boy.
Sanitize your mind.
No. I'm going to say you'll deal with it, but that's not also okay.
We are dealing with you, buddy.
That's
We are
okay.
dealing.
That's
We
okay,
will
bad.
interview him.
We will do that. Yeah.
And then we'll take a break and you'll come back
And
and
you'll
go
come
pull
back
in
and
Joe
do-
on them.
Fireworks early.
Yeah. Shy! I look at my friend there. I look at the friend, I see how some friends coming. So I look. Lyman, right? We like, hey, thing happening,
I
bubble.
want to make sure that I hear.
Up them, girl.
I tell you, I don't want the grumbling.
Right? Nice one.
Fireworks too.
I tell you, I don't want the
So
grumbling.
neighbors, you all know what's going on. You know what time it is. 225-9790. Look at call. We look at things. We have some things to give away too. So
William.
if you wonder, wait a minute. We have some things to give away. So if a man coming on set just so we go talk about that. see what you have. So you might be able to win something for you, for your children, some educational stuff. And then you have a friend down in Diego Martin with the spa, Spalicious TT. We have the spa and all that kind of nice thing. So we have some of that to give away. Still, let's say could win something for you and your family and stuff like that. Yeah. Come now, Greg. Come in. Come in one time. Man.
Don't get frightened. You mustn't get frightened.
As you reach, fall in one time. Oh gosh! Well, look. Why you don't have a camera so much?
Boy.
I feel I've got to put on a camera. So I could just show that thing. Come in, man.
You don't worry about the roof first.
I have to. Jomo saying teach up, man.
With him.
Yeah.
Rub-a-dub-dub. But the man one time. With him that sanctify him.
Sanctify him.
Sanctify him. You have to come in this place.
Rub all your hair,
You got to get sanctified.
As the man comes to sit down next time, not the funny man.
Show me this mind.
Safety first. All right. Good night, gentlemen.
We COVID free. We just doing poppy sign yet, but we
just sanctified. How you going cheese?
Good.
Nice, man. So, fellas, this is my friend Gregory.
Right, good night.
Gregory.
AKA Alexander.
I was
Amadeus.
Oh,
okay. Man,
what AKA Alexander?
Alexander Amadeus.
Alexander Amadeus.
Yes.
Did they sell wild meat and thing? Is what you say, Amadello?
Amadeus.
Oh,
so he involved in, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Alexander Amadeus, aka Gregory Ford. Now, Gregory is involved in several things. He sells caps. Gregory sells
customized caps.
Yes, correct.
Then you want to pull out everything through.
This caps here. Right, my cap.
Okay.
Oh,
so let us hear from
wait now, wait, just let me introduce you, Anna. Yeah, let's talk about me. Yeah. So Gregory has several businesses. Gregory sells customized printed caps and masks. Gregory sells honey. Gregory sells poncha cream. A number of different things under the Shaker banner, and we got to talk about that in a little bit. But he also has an academy called Amadeus Academy
101.
Right. So we want to talk. Where's it? What's up on the tubby? Oh, they want to get close up on me. Let me get a cap. Right. Yeah. Right. So he has some nice caps. Huh? Embroidered. And some prints and masks.
Coming in the end there.
Right, some nice masks and stuff like that.
Oh.
Nice
You gave me this one?
Right. Yeah. But so tell me about the business. Them fellas know about the business. I just get a nice.
Don't ask the hard question first.
Ask.
Is this a COVID-19 born business? Because a lot of people would have been sent in a different space because of
good question.
It's not answer that one time.
The initial business was pre-COVID.
Okay.
But I developed the newest one during the COVID, which was the Amadeus Academy.
Amadeus Academy.
Yeah, as I'm an educator, teacher over 27 years, from elementary to secondary. And my specialty is mathematics along with engineering and building drawing.
Right.
AutoCAD, architectural, engineering, machinery.
I don't want to learn AutoCAD.
Right. So exposing students who wanted, and due to the COVID, the adult education program shut down because schools are non-accessible.
All right, let me take this call before you go.
Rub-a-dub-dub.
Rub-a-dub-dub. Well, 4 men in the top now. Here we're happening, Alan.
Yes, sir.
We did not see the when Eric went to the
tub.
Yeah, we didn't see the hats and all of that kind of thing.
Do you want to see it again?
Well, if now that we want to see it again, we ain't see it.
Oh, it was in the shadow.
By the top, man.
All we see was just the hat take out, but we did not see the emblem and the artwork. In all your line of things, the artwork.
Nice. Don't worry, I'll get it
You see the
again.
artwork. So if you call you
Hold it too close. You want to play it too.
You seen it now?
over. You understand?
You seen it now?
No, I will remember I delay.
Don't worry yourself. We putting it in space for you.
Now we look at it. We get it?
We'll have him.
See close
Okay,
up, you know.
right.
I seen a light brown hat. I want to see this artwork.
Don't worry
Close up.
yourself.
Give me a close up. And you just get close up, Alan.
Close up and personal. Close up and personal.
Yeah, take the thing here to get my next camera.
Oh, you want to see differently? Don't worry, don't go get me a little zoom in.
Well, yeah, well, you know the thing.
You zoom it in on yourself. That's now. Thanks, William.
Nice, cool.
Nice. Oh, you mean that's our outside broadcaster? Yeah.
Nice.
Errol, we could zoom in. They want to see the thing a little closer.
Well, go ahead and
Or if
share
I carry closer to the camera.
with the
Okay, all right.
but
All right. Will he say he has seen it good? I know. Is he I?
let's see, let's get a few more, so I will probably just see.
You watching on the phone?
So, where exactly is the academy located? It's online,
It's online.
right?
So my office is based in Port of Spain.
right.
Upstairs on corner Prince, upstairs Cache building. So the Amadeus Academy was materialized.
You miss out that street. You say corner of Prince.
Sorry, corner Prince and Henry Street.
yeah,
Upstairs
They
Cache.
are not there. They are not there. Is that? They are not
Yes.
there.
Upstairs Cache's.
Half our address
on the
there.
corner. So the concept of Amadeus Academy come to fruition during the COVID when my students and parents still reaching out about continuous studies. I have students preparing for exam this January, CSEC in maths and 1 or 2 other subjects, and those are preparing for May, June. So the concept was still reaching out to them, say, sir, we still need assistance. Is there any place opening? Because I am a part-time tutor at Polytechnic Institute some years before, and Southeast Port of Spain, where I am based officially as a full-time teacher in the Techvoc area. So for my love of mathematics, still reaching out to the students to provide. And therefore I said, okay, let me just, always had the vision of that many years before of having an online for distance learning.
Right.
And I see the Amadeus Academy could reach to the English-speaking Caribbean.
Right.
And I reach out to other tutors in the educational fraternity that would you like to provide other subject areas. So to supplement in the present situation of continuation, adult classes has shut down due to schools, still reach out to students who want to pursue other subjects online.
Right.
And there's where put out the idea, focus in my special area, drawing and mathematics, but to encourage other tutors. I actually have a kind of survey going around, circulating to other parents and forward to other people to get the feedback of the students and children, who's online, what they're doing online, what they want to pursue online in the near future or short distant future, next 2 or 3 years. If it's O levels, if it's advanced, if it's tertiary. So my project will really to go to the Ministry of Education examination and say, put a petition to say we need to provide this form of alternative access for continuous studies.
Okay. And in terms of well, I'm guessing that the levels that you teach at would be from like from Form 5, Form 6.
Lower from Form 1 straight up to Form 6.
Form 1
to Form 6.
Okay. And what about primary school level? Do you have a class or something for
I wanted
those
to
in SCA?
by request, yeah.
By request.
By request.
Oh, okay.
I've taught elementary 4 years, which will be over 4 years of elementary primary, which was at Tranquility Government Primary at that time, corner Stanmore, Victoria.
So if somebody wanted to get to you online, how do they find you online if they want to sign up for a class?
Well, I have through I have my email address, or I could say my cell WhatsApp number. Yeah. So the email address would be Amadeus Academy 1001@gmail.com.
Spell Amadeus, so people like me who slow a little bit.
ARMEDEOUS ACADEMY 1001@gmail.com.
All right,
I lost at AR already.
And then he said DOW something
X, Y, and Z.
Yes.
Move the 1 and cross the T.
And the S last.
Maybe I. But
Amadeus.academy1001@gmail.com.
Right.
Or if you want to contact me on WhatsApp, 269-3317.
269-3317.
We say it slow again. Watching that camera there. And give all that information again.
So my WhatsApp contact will be 269-3317 on the Amadeus Institute. For those interested, online or even online and offline, individual or small group tuition, focusing our English-speaking Caribbean initially.
Very nice.
Nice one.
All right, so now getting back to the starting of this aspect of your business now. How did this come along? How we started?
This started up due to be exposed to the concept of digital bartering through the business of cryptocurrency of an online community called One Life Network, a global online community. So this birthed Alexander Odds and Ends.
Alexander Odds and Ends.
That is a digital online store.
Okay.
Digital front.
Right.
So the concept, obviously, the traditional brick and mortar business, I believe similar to like how Amazon started, was a traditional brick and mortar, and then they went online where everything is wholesale, stocked, and based on orders you deliver to the merchant or to the customer, or the customer meets you at a rendezvous and you provide the products. They can view the products online, make a request if it's color, design, and then I expanded to some other thing. I had Alexander's Sweets and Delights, such as the panchagram, juices, punches, expand that for last Christmas. Supporting other budding entrepreneur, a past student of mine who does homemade drinks and whatever.
Okay.
Like that.
Very good. Very good.
All right, nice one. Nice.
So this is done. This right here is done
locally.
All local.
Yes.
It looks very professional.
But you have some mask that's not because I know this guy William would like to see the mask.
Yeah, William wanted to see the mask.
Okay, well.
Everything worked good.
So you have to go online to get the price of these things, or
You could call and because initially these was marketed for the online community, part in fiat, part in crypto assets.
When they jumped in here.
Yeah, well, that one catch more off guard.
Yeah, while you do that, I just wanted to say hello and big up to some people. Shaman Nicholas, thanks for logging on. We have Susan Hanok Maraj, we have Greg Guan, we have Nicole Henry. Yeah, Nicole Henry on too, and some other people. We have some people inside. We have some people inside.
Token
to
people
the
bigging up dub.
Yeah, people bigging up the teacher.
One academy mask.
You know, and
encourage
thanks for logging on, guys. Thanks for joining me in the madness.
One for you.
Hey, man.
Compliments of Amadeus Academy.
Muchas gracias.
And the motto is
So again, it's One Academy. Nice.
One Life.
Alright, so yeah, well, you talk about the academy because you're telling me now we have some things to give away.
Right. So part of the Amadeus Academy, I have want to give away 50% discount coupon for 2 terms of CSEC Maths tuition.
One more time, say that again.
2 terms. To give away 3 coupons for potential students, Form 4, Form 5 level, or adults who want to pursue maths. 2 terms, 6 months, 50% discount coupon.
Very nice.
Okay.
And how we do that giveaway?
Well, here what?
I have.
Let me take a little break. We will organize that.
So the thing is swollen.
I take
Take
the
the call.
call.
Let me take the call and we'll take a little break.
Rub-a-dub-dub.
Rub-a-dub-dub.
Rub-a-dub-dub. Alan,
Doctor,
I want to talk. What's the gentleman name there?
Amadeus.
His name is Gregory Ford.
All right, stop there. Don't tap me tongue, Mr.
Gregory?
Amadeus.
His name is Mr. Gregory Ford.
Okay, right,
Yes.
Mr. Gregory.
Yes, sir.
Seeing that you're into engineering, I'm giving you one more thing to add to your wide repertoire of items. Now, something that was toying in my mind. Now, you see this mask what everybody wearing, and you have this piece of thing to hold it to the back. You into engineering. Why it is we can't have a mask, and instead of you having this kind of sea-like thing that holding, that going behind your ears, why you can't design a mask with something like our glasses?
See, that's
Understand what I'm talking about?
They have.
What's going behind your
They
ears?
actually have. Yeah, they have.
okay.
It's a shield.
It's not the shield. It's
No, they have a mask,
Yeah.
but it is.
Yes,
it is
you could design that into engineering And
No,
he
I
making
see,
him
I see one something.
so instead of, okay, like how Alan have his glasses there.
Because that would be a wire frame.
What resting to the back,
Plastic.
what resting on his head.
And it's
Something
hooking around.
solid, yeah, something.
Yes,
It could be shaped.
that will be a nice thing. I want a mask like that.
Yeah, something good there, Willie.
Huh?
Like a plan.
There's something
right?
good, there's
Sound like
something
a
good.
plan. We look at the feasibility.
Yes, so instead of this thing, everybody have this normal mask. You different.
Every style.
Nice, man.
Yeah, Willie,
You look
I
clean
Willie,
there.
thanks, man.
So let me take a little.
Thank you for the suggestion.
Yeah, go
Mr.
take a little
Allen.
break. So
Come
when
back
we
to
come back,
Mr.
we go talk, we go ask the questions, and let me see who go call and win. And
Yeah.
right. So, Jillian, take it away now.
Yeah, keep the belly out of the shot.
Nice. He back inside. I don't. Well, let's talk to him.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Let me fix this. Let me fix
Yeah,
this.
you
before-
fix your thing now. Fix your thing.
Yeah, this
So you
is
say-
important.
You was talking about the AutoCAD. It's the academy that will actually, you could learn how to use AutoCAD.
From beginning. From novice to a competent level 1, level 2 person.
I'm not
I would like
trying
to
to
learn
start to
use
learn
AutoCAD.
AutoCAD, but
Boy.
I'm still in the outside the
The
novice
start.
stage.
The start.
Yeah, boy.
I
Before now. Wait till before now.
pre-novice.
To be an introductory.
Oh, well, I think it's still before the
pre the introduction. Pre the introduction as well.
The AutoCAD interface has always evolved every single year, and
Yeah.
it make it more user-friendly.
User-friendly now?
Yeah, more
Okay.
user-friendly for the student. So even if someone the traditional form of drafting, where it's T-square, eraser, pencil,
Right,
whatever,
yes, yes.
the software version make it much easier. So it's a faster learning curve, but it's based on the principle of the traditional drawing.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I never like,
Drafting.
I never like technical drawing.
Drafting.
It's visual.
And I did it.
Technical is
I did it.
abstract visual.
Yeah.
Yes.
I did it at the secondary level.
You've done building or engineering.
Huh? As full engineering, mechanical engineering, technology, EET.
But where
technology.
did this come from with regards to you? Why this passion for what it is you do actually? Were you that really proficient when you're in school? Somebody say you look good doing it.
I believe I gravitate. I developed that affinity to the subject easily. And then seeing students in the academic part other than the engineering part, trying to assist them to learn. Sometimes when the teacher method will come across carefully, I take up and substitute and I break it down simpler for the student to follow and demonstrate. So I believe I had that initial gift of learning to teach, to pass on that knowledge.
Rubber dub dub.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night and good night to the crews. YM has a very good suggestion, I'm looking on and listening. And what the gentleman could do is that, just a suggestion, the material, because normally the mask is cloth, and he can use the eyelet, the eyelet holes, just punch it in, and the handle that he makes with the plastic, or for the tip of it, or a wood one, whichever one you use, the hard plastic, you punch it in and you hook it. So all you do, you unhook it, you wash the mask, after it dry, after you wear it, and then you hook it back. And then you just sanitize the handle for the air.
Understand?
Oh, that's good. You see what's more?
That would be nice, yes.
Only the engineers come out tonight.
Remember,
Okay.
thanks that we were royalties from, and we shared it to everybody in Ghana. Look at that. Man, barbaric. What kind of barbaric behavior is this? But you ain't easy here. So you're getting some good ideas here from the crew here at Gaia.
Very nice man.
Royalties when he see he started hitting millions of this. We looking for royalty. We look for you.
Yeah, we come in.
Bring
So-
the camera, look for you.
What's the big question? So, what we want to do, folks. Here's what's happening. You have a chance. You could call in. Gregory is going to lay out a question. We're going to do it one by one because trust me, this question, some of we brain. So we'll do it one by one. So you'll ask the question, and you'll get a chance to call in and win. What are they winning for the first one?
50% discount on 2 terms, which represents 6 months of academic 2 terms, 6 months of academic tuition for CSEC maths.
Right.
For CSEC.
What would normally be the value of that?
Value
I think that's important.
Right. The initial value for 2 terms, roughly academic tuition, individually or privately, is $450, $500 a month.
Okay.
Right, which gives you roughly
Like about 20,
16 to 20 hours per week.
Right.
6 to 8 sessions,
Right,
contact,
right.
2.5 to 3 hours per session.
Okay.
Right. So collectively for 6 months, 2 terms,
Wow.
that is roughly 5,000
What do you hear that?
academic tuition. And elementary even seem to be competitively more now.
Yeah. Why is you have any restrictions for people to call and win this?
You're trying to speak to somebody or no?
Somebody on the call.
Well, the person who
You have a
should,
special age group. You're working
it should be
with.
secondary level. That
What's the
goes-
question you had asked? What's the question that you asked? I have a son.
secondary
I
level.
Oh, you
Form
trying to
3.
speak to that?
Well, they're the call on the program. You're the call on the
So,
program.
give me the question. What's the question?
Right. The first question would be to describe what is a prime number. Characteristic of a prime number. That is part 1.
Prime.
Secondly, identify how many prime numbers are between 0 and 100.
All right.
That's
So
a
it's a two-part question.
Two-part question.
I used to know
I
that.
cannot tell you that. All right. So first part is
20.
what are the characteristics of a prime
Prime
number?
number.
And the second part is
How
how many prime numbers between 0 and 100. We waiting. We anxious to grab the phone. So who calling? You ready? Is that ringer here? Oh, I thought I heard the phone.
It's the pot.
Oh, I hear a thing. I thought it was a ring, man.
Stir in the pot.
Ring. Approximately $5,000 worth of school in 2 terms. 50% discount.
Once I could cut the fat off.
First question: what are the characteristics of a prime number, and how many prime numbers exist between 0 to 100? Hey, you ever listen?
Sorry.
Well, you know
What are the characteristics
What
of
are the
a
characteristics of a prime number,
and how many prime numbers are there between 0
and
and
100?
100? And the answer is not 0.
Call and win something.
The answer is not 0. Nice?
Call and win. Yeah, this thing continue. I feel you done the show now. I gravitate to that.
My outside broadcaster saying check the phone. Mic it coming across
Low?
Soft, you hardly hear any conversation.
Push it,
Can't
push
hear
it,
Obi.
push it, push it.
Connectivity issues.
Yeah, and I think
sure?
volume, probably audio.
You upgrade the phone.
Yeah. Don't worry yourself, man. Sponsorships coming to deal with that.
Yeah.
This phone brought to you by AT&T.
Wow.
You don't know.
So in the meantime, while you're waiting for that caller, don't forget, what are the characteristics of a prime number and how many prime numbers exist between 0 and 100? Right? So there is some more about the business now. The academy.
This Academy, well,
Tell
being
me that
built.
AutoCAD, sorry, just to jump. That AutoCAD thing, because I hear about that long time. Boy, that thing is like,
Now, the first time I opened Auto CAD, I closed it back. Because like, we're starting.
You attempt to do something, but you're like, no, this, you need somebody over here. You need somebody right there, but you're like,
To be telling
yeah,
you,
boy, I
start
try,
here.
I
yeah,
try.
that's something. You
Right, it's different.
AutoCAD had a lot of interface. I believe the proper introduction to AutoCAD, even with dealing with other professionals, is that the person must have a initial understanding of the traditional technical
drawing.
Right.
because the
Correct.
software is an extension of the
Yeah.
practical skills that you develop. With the commands are just mimicking the traditional drawing.
Okay.
How you draw parallel lines, how you construct angles, knowing properties of dimensions, and how you lay it out.
Yeah.
The benefits of AutoCAD as a software interface is that it's easy to manipulate or to edit.
Right.
Traditional drawing, if you make a mistake, you scrap the sheet, as I tell my students, because presentation is key in technical drawing.
Yeah.
So the wrong pencil,
Yes,
the
that
wrong-
was a big thing, yeah.
right, you have to use the right pencil, you have to hold the pencil.
Because I know what
The balance.
I know what the T square.
You can't use
Must
it,
be
you can't
the
use
square.
HB2.
I think, right?
Nah, you can't use HB2.
2D
That's too dark.
Yeah, that's right.
HB2 too dark.
So the software would take the traditional student to apply the principles of laying out your work. So everything's like in sequence. So the AutoCAD interface creates your different line works as different layers. So the benefit is if I start with construction lines, I can lay out my construction lines, lay out your hidden lines, lay out your outlines and other types of lines from the traditional drawing in a separate layer. So if I want to remove all my hidden lines,
Right.
I can see the final details, remove constructions, and that
And then
traditional-
bring it back.
bring it back together into layers. So you could lock, unlock. So when if a drawing looks congested with many layers, you must be able to
simply-
separate.
That come
and
like when you're
highlight.
doing editing and stuff, like
Like
editing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you see, I
No, but this different. But
know this is different. I remember why I didn't like AutoCAD. Well, I was trying to like it.
The visual aspect of
No, that wasn't the reason why I was trying to like it.
Okay.
It was like, get out of the like, she didn't like it.
So you're
She
trying
said,
to
this is
impress.
nice. And I, yeah, this is nice. This is nice. We're doing it. She said, this way I'm doing it. I'm like,
you know, I do that for years with my wife.
Yes.
I hate chocolate. But
We
because
said,
she like
oh,
chocolate,
I was
like
sneaking
best
up on
thing
you.
in-
Yeah.
chocolate ice cream.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I love my chocolate ice cream.
But what going on with this
Conversation.
fella?
Agree.
Joe
What going on
ready.
with this fella?
Joe ready. Joe, when it's ready for you, no? We don't talk about.
Nothing ready in the partners.
Jomo, just bring Jomo inside, please. Jomo, come, please.
Sit down. I like the command.
Citizens, greetings, Jomo. Let the balance here. Let the balance here, brethren.
Say that. Use
He
the
dumb.
same- use
He
the
dumb.
same Jomo
Listen,
from,
Jomo and I start
St.
up.
James.
Yes.
Youth Club Day.
Have to be. You looking like him, man?
What?
You mean by Shabbat? You mean by you was a
Constable Shabby.
Yeah.
Plausible deniability. You never hear that?
I heard of
Yeah. He was one miserable little fella.
He's still a big miserable He's not a big
Nothing
miserable
changed. Nothing changed. You just get taller.
Tonight.
Yeah, I love it. I'm zanting myself, right?
What did this
I'm zanting myself.
Jomo in the house.
I don't understand how the show with the least amount of viewers had the most amount of staff.
Hey, what kind of thing is this?
Sound technician and all kind of people inside.
You don't put out all the stops. You put out all the stops. We want again.
Preparing for you.
Jomo ain't traveling. Jomo is traveling and all that.
Just now, no.
So,
Since I reached a smelling something cooking. Wait, there's all the cooking.
Yeah.
Rufus.
Not here.
Is it Rufus?
Rufus? Rufus, you say? No?
Rufus.
I had a dog named Rufus when I was small.
That dog
Well,
right
that-
there. That dog.
That's not Rufus.
That is not the dog.
But I find the Rufus looking well seasoned and cooking properly, and I find that chicken looking very white like a sauce. If all you know, when you come to deal with man harsh eating chicken, you
Yourself, my man. See,
Why you have to be so?
you're trouble
I'm
inside
sorry,
the
I'm
door.
sorry, that's not my
If you say something, you want something, man?
My father contact the rest of my
Yeah, bubble.
Teach, just remember.
So where you teach you?
Teach me, the man in that world, boy, where you going on with?
Which man call you teach?
The man know him as a teacher.
Reputation precedes.
I try to find out. Jomo know everybody, you know.
I don't understand.
Yeah, yeah.
One and one is two. One and one is two.
Look at that.
Every time Teach see me, he doesn't remember, man. I don't know.
Thousand have taught. But the voice hasn't changed much.
Well, you never taught me, but Rosary Boys RC, you taught there. Still teaching there?
Moved on, secondary, many
You
years.
know what taught me, come on.
I can imagine how much tablet you on right now. To go from a primary school to a secondary school, I pressure, man. As child hit secondary school, now some of the parents doesn't want them to go to school. Don't stay. What happened? The teacher said, no, let another teacher teach you class. I tell you, you know how much children get put out of the house for this COVID? I home and them home? No, outside. Play in the yard.
You know what you do, Julian? You make sure you call the woman. You call the woman say, the woman say, if Jomo coming down, I'm coming down with Jomo.
Excuse me, sir, what is the name of the show?
Rub a dub dub.
Who are the hosts of the show? Because last time I checked, it wasn't Jomo.
Yeah.
So if you want somebody to come on your show,
Bring
what
them.
invite them? Not you.
I invite the woman.
Okay, then if she
said,
come, she didn't want to come.
She said, Jomo going. I said, but Jomo said you gotta get your passport stamp. Once it's stamped, he goes. She said, but if you go in, then I come in down the road. I said, well, they will link with him. Yes, I will call him.
That woman tell
Okay,
us.
so if she say she go
And then I
call me,
message Jomo.
how would reach on me to call she?
Then I messaged Jomo. I said, Jomo,
Is that woman?
Jillian.
Boy, let me tell you something.
Too much I call back and forth.
In this life, A for apple, B for bat,
And
C for yourself.
See, say.
Because if she here, it had Rufus cooking, and she still waiting on me to come, she didn't want to come.
Well, I think by now she hear that.
She get a curious.
Jillian girl.
You know,
The
so
man leave you out, your partner leave you
Oliver,
out. The
Oliver.
same one you
Yeah,
were
the guy-
saving the man gift when you screen up here. I was trying to think and say, hey, that's Jomo one.
You see, why the little thing in that? I find.
Watch me now.
I'm going to bring my Benjamin in.
Alan.
Aaron, make sure not too much in the shot there.
At certain points in time, when you're talking, you must start with once upon a time.
organized dance.
That's you see
Jomo.
these stories.
A bit, yeah, chicken chow.
Benjamin, you come in? You only listening to music.
Yeah, bring them in.
Are you ready for you?
But tell me something.
Hold your drink.
As I hear you say C-Sec maths. I know back in the day when I did secondary school,
GCs.
they had CXC.
CXC is the institution, Caribbean Examination Council.
Right.
Before CXC, we had GC or Cambridge,
Right.
which was the
So how it is now in this? Because I don't know how the school.
right.
It is
So-
changed every year.
It changed every so. Examination body is Caribbean
Still
Examination, which is
CXC.
hosted at BAB, right?
Right.
So we have CSEC, right? Which is
And it had one NESC or N.
right. That is our technical skills NESC. So
Right.
now we have CBQ, then we have
Right.
CAPE for advanced levels,
Okay.
Caribbean Advanced Proficiency Exam. CSEC is Caribbean Secondary Examination Council.
This space too small, boy.
No, yourself now, man.
Normally I just be the big man around.
Now make William smile.
The small one now.
The smallest man on set, boy.
Any guess?
This man
And
have a
so I
bottle,
present
man,
to you
walk
all
with something
Kern,
here.
the great Tyson.
Hey!
Nice.
Welcome to the Rubber Dub.
Pleasure.
Good pass
You have a bottle in
Good
your
should pass it on the side because this fella
Non-alcoholic.
non-alcoholic.
Why the little thing in
Very
right
well
in
known.
here?
Well paid.
Ting, ting.
How he short non-alcoholic?
Well, he
He
safe.
bought it.
You want to look on the shelf? He know you can. You see? The barometer look fine.
I could have told him it's a bottle of punch and he just walk out there with it.
They ain't shame. I tell you come with something, he come with something, he come with your hands swinging.
You never tell me come with
William.
nothing.
William, tell him man come with something.
Alan, listen to me.
Did he listen to the
Listen to me. And this is how people out there in TV
Okay,
land
Bagger.
will know that he lying. When we had our line, which I publicly invited you to, and you never turn up.
Yeah.
Is
Moderate,
he
moderate.
You understand? And you never turn up. When I
Fully
invited
ready.
you to our line, I brought steamed fish and firecracker chicken.
Firecracker chicken.
Firecracker chicken.
So they didn't call me the same night and that.
Actually,
Your
about that
phone
chicken.
one way. Look at the
Actually,
phone
about
call
that
me.
chicken. Errol went and sleep when he smelled the fish. He didn't even have the strength to eat the fish.
The yam pie, though. The yam
Man,
pie.
the fella, I hear about people phone one way. All I say about phone one way.
I have an answering machine. I don't have a phone.
Hey boy. Call that
Ramdeo
brother.
and Messiah was here. Ramdeo run from the chicken. Messiah run into the chicken and gave them sweet eye. Boy, taste the thing now, boy, taste the thing. So you could tell people that I ain't gonna work with nothing if you tell me to work with something.
But Juma, I heard we were invited, but I only hear yesterday.
Oh.
I just saying, I don't know.
And what's when
Julian is the only person that really call me.
the man say Errol never say nothing.
Oh, God.
The man throw the blame square and Errol just
Defend
said,
yourself. I ask if you give Errol. They say, I tell Errol,
that drinks in there.
Errol tell me nothing.
Sneak across the
Make
line.
sure.
No message.
The man really says see
You get a message?
Didn't get no message to carry for
That's what I want
nobody.
him. He said he get a message. I know.
So just let me ask you something now. You tell Errol to tell we to come here tonight?
Eric tell Errol to tell her to come here tonight.
Who?
Eric.
Who is he?
Eric tell Errol to tell we to come here
Yes.
tonight? And we ain't getting message.
And I get the message. This year.
And we ain't getting message.
So Errol
So
get
either-
defend yourself.
Either Eric can get Errol or Errol can give me. Some way can I break them like a
That's
wasabi.
The
That's
two E's
what
didn't
we're
connect.
It's like a wasabi. It has to have a leak somewhere.
Breaking.
Defend yourself.
What is my name calling him?
Nothing. Therefore, you feel like you
Don't
get
pray
paid
to
this
tell
month.
me. I want to know what I call him.
Therefore, you feel I ain't gonna get paid this month. You know, you lie.
You just get
We didn't get paid. What is this, man?
Come down, they're making the thing song bad.
I got a V-neck. I got a V-neck. And I don't get paid.
It's $100 to that.
How much for yours?
I'm sorry before phone.
What trouble is this? Eh,
Oi.
Rubber
Rubber dub.
Hello?
Hi, I'm calling to answer the question.
Nice.
Google, what is
Oh, where you calling from?
I'm calling from North Carolina.
Online?
All right.
South of Alabama.
Yeah, the bacchanal.
I'm hoping for it.
So what's the answer? You answered the two
That
questions?
people in the-
Eight questions.
You didn't put people in the if they can't answer the question.
No, well, it's true. So technically, you're inside.
Okay. So, the characteristic of a prime number is that a prime number is a whole number that is greater than 1.
Correct.
That only has 2 factors. One of the factors is that the number itself, the prime number, divisible only by that number 1 or itself.
Alright. Google.
And there are 25 numbers between 1 and 100.
There are 25 prime numbers. That's 1 and 100.
That's correct, sir?
That is correct.
Explanation them, boy.
Yeah, I Google.
That sound like a Google.
You didn't from a device by chance?
Excuse me, I'm 7 years old. Why do you think I'm not?
You do your thing. Drop it like it's said. Drop it like it's said. You are absolutely correct. She's 70 years.
Thank you
70.
very much.
Thanks for calling North Carolina.
Thank you.
She said,
No, but who should get that? Because she's North Carolina.
but she can't email it to
No,
anybody.
but-
No, but she could. She must get some relative that she could pass
Some
on.
relative could pass
Where's
on,
the
yeah.
giveaway? Can we could eat it right here, right now? When there's something to eat?
It's
Yeah,
academic.
academic.
Knowledge.
Oh, that's for your thing.
Yeah.
No,
For
but
the school giveaway.
Yeah,
so
tuition.
what-
School giveaway.
let her call back and she could give some family down here that she could. Because
She's
she
about
was.
70, she says, so all she children must be bigger idea.
Yeah, but the children, unlike you, the children could have children.
Oh dear. No, it's okay. You can do either go there with me, you know. The world know my business already, so they know. It's not like unlike me. Contrary to that talk, he know better than that. You want something to drink? Give it away. Give it bread and something.
North Carolina, if you're here, call back.
The bread, the chicken is rotisserie.
Rotisserie.
Yeah.
Which supermarket are they by?
Rotisserie. Which one you don't eat from? Which supermarket do you eat
It's
from?
rotisserie.
Which one do you eat from?
All of them mothers cook the bottom on the chicken.
Now,
I don't understand that at all, you know.
this one I come bottom.
What kind of
chicken bottom?
what kind of food the butcher that have working in them?
If I come bottom chicken bottom is quite a
Answer your phone.
Hey, Connie, want something?
Thank you very much, sir.
We have
Rub-a-dub-dub.
we have chicken, we have chow mein.
I don't eat pork.
All right, so you have chicken.
Okay,
and chow
I'm
mein.
calling back because I am 47 years old, not 74.
47.
No, I said we have chicken and chow mein.
There you go.
You know.
Say about that. North Carolina.
No.
And I have nephews in Trinidad, so and I just laze with Uncle Errol on how this works.
Uncle Earl?
No, you say what?
I read this one of your friend and them.
You listening? You listening? Take the number. Take the information.
This is one of your friend and
Beg your pardon?
them. She says she want to laze with Uncle Errol to pass.
You cannot back and leave
Hey, excuse me.
Exactly.
Excuse me. Stop
You
being
understand?
nasty on the
Where
TV.
you calling from?
North Carolina.
Angelique!
Angelique! Is this Angelique? Is that Angelique?
Yes, it is.
I know that! No. Angelique, I didn't know if you had talking to them.
What? Tell Jomo stop trying to be nasty on the TV.
Still?
Angelique?
All of a sudden, you know
Yeah,
Angelique
you
now.
know what it is now.
No,
But that's not it. All the time.
But Angelique
Three
is get a
times
message
call,
from Angelique. You gotta take this information, yes, so he will, so Greg will Greg.
Angelique don't want her.
Alexander Amadeus.
She want to liaise with me to see who you give it to.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
To see who you'll give it to.
Yeah. So
then.
then
So she
Earl will link
So
with
I will
you.
deal with that tomorrow night and I'm giving away a Gael t-shirt tomorrow night.
Hey! But Angelique, you hear that right?
And that this t-shirt is courtesy Angelique tomorrow night.
Angelique, you hear that inside? You there?
Okay, so Uncle Errol will give me the information.
Well, he'll talk to you tomorrow night at Gael night.
Thank you so much.
Nice, Angelique.
Angelique,
Thank
after
you.
all that talk,
Okay.
man, recognize your voice and talk.
Angelique, don't listen to Bacchanal, no.
Yeah,
The man says
I'm watching Mr. Jomo. He lucky I'm not in Trinidad. I would have clout him.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know you is a Trinidadian because American don't know nothing about
Correct is right.
That's a clout at all.
Okay, guys, have a good night.
All right,
Same
you
to
too.
you, Angelique.
Bye-bye.
I would have hit him a tap.
them don't even not even
Carpet.
I smack you.
Carpet. Nice.
Oi, father.
So we have a winner.
Chow mein
And
looking
of course,
cottage,
Uncle Errol will give that
Chow
tomorrow
mein
night.
looking cottage.
Show me the information.
It's a good thing Julian didn't go.
Oh,
Right, right.
Because then it would not be a man, right? No, wait. Yeah, then it would not.
Why you say no way?
Not mine.
Why you
Not
have
mine.
pause?
I remember it's Alan.
Yeah, you just say by me. I'm not saying by me.
The phone is ready.
No, you're saying right there. Rub-a-dub-dub.
Rub-a-dub-dub.
Rub-a-dub-dub. Well, it's how much man in the tub now?
But I tell you, it's a full tub.
Tub over
Yeah,
full.
full tub.
I'm just standing up here watching, eh? I'm not in the tub. I'm just standing up here watching.
All right, Mr. Kun, good night.
yes, sir. What's up?
Well, boy, I find
please
acting,
go.
but like my boy, like lost the voice tonight. I ain't any at all.
Whatever you do tonight, no cricket. I beg you hard.
No. God, I will leave that for when you're on your show.
Next week.
Tonight
Yes,
I ain't
sir.
talking
Please.
sports with you. Tonight I talking different thing with you.
Thank you, sir.
Nice. Hey, Jomo,
Yes, sir.
you as a Trinidadian,
Uh-huh.
you know the same part of the foul what you're finding people just leave on the foul. You know it have a name for that?
Full bomb shit.
Where's going?
Where's calling?
Copio.
Who?
The copio, boy.
The Copio?
Copio.
Copio?
Yes.
Copio.
Copion, boy. That is the name of that.
Copion. It sounds posh. It sounds like something you can eat now. Jomo,
Yeah.
It sounds edible.
I'll have the copio and a red wine.
It sounds edible.
Sorry,
I ain't want no copio, but that was
All right,
the
fella.
French just make all things.
Sandwich or
Different,
chow mein?
nice.
bread and chow mein.
One bread and chow mein. Some close to coffee.
Don't start. Let me know what I'm
The
doing.
copio.
Up to now, I don't know why. No matter how long Chinese live in here, they can't say S at the end. $15. $15? 50 or 15? Make up your mind.
Don't confuse me.
Make sure you give Vic something for pizza. Vic look at you passing on the corner.
You ready for your Rufus?
Vic,
Sir?
right?
So do you want your Rufus? now?
Vic, you're home now. You could fall in.
This is mine. Give me a small plate.
But you can't eat first,
But
Daddy.
you can say something like that.
That it last.
I feel like I'm in the middle of a husband and wife conversation.
Oh dear.
Pepper or no pepper?
Thank you, sir.
For which one?
The first-
Or pepper?
No thank you.
Well, you know Jira chicken. Why Jira pork? How do we pork?
I asked the same question. You understand what I say?
I eat ham but not pork.
Boy.
What?
I eat ham but not pork too. I catch where you coming from.
Thank you, sir.
I have eaten fish ham, chicken ham, and beef ham.
Oh, beef ham. You didn't eat
I know
ham?
ham. I eat pork ham but not pork.
That's your friend. Let's work together. You bring me here. I told everybody Alan knows slightly
Mental.
of center.
Hello.
Not that Gael has much centered people
Oh,
here.
okay, all right, I understand that.
The doctor said I was very
Ah. Man.
damaged.
The second best taste in Rufus.
Yeah. Cut it. All of that thing in it, all on the drink. That Malta, that shandy.
So wait now, let's forget me live. I find everybody.
No, I did.
What do you want? That Malta, shandy.
That's how you mind that.
Any topic of discussion?
Hold on.
I good.
Hold on. Father Lord, I come before you with this bread and chow mein. Father Lord, even though I get this bread and chow mein from Eric, we know that Alan is behind it.
That's all.
So I just wanted to bless this Father Lord. Next thing I wake up in the morning with corona. Jesus' mighty name, amen.
That's what I'm doing.
Where on the drink, Joe?
Where you have this?
Shandy, Malta.
That is it. Don't put it.
My pastor, honey, we looking at you.
Shandy, Malta.
Various blends of shandy.
Nice.
Listen, watching. Listen,
I'm Malta, yeah.
Anybody inside want Rufus?
Vic, now Rufus out.
What thing?
A hand up.
Vic.
One hand up.
One hand up?
Vic inside.
Yeah, Vic for a thing.
It's smelling good though.
Rufus with hops or the Rufus alone?
With the hops.
In it or next day?
In it.
Richie! Fall in now.
I find your hand short to the yeah.
We want it.
We get the green. The green one.
Green.
See, you
Lime.
see, Eric? That is why when men like me don't ever sit down in the cooler, you're still into the bartender.
I thought they said the back end that you know.
Where you
What I was saying?
Audio interference.
We just the people walking in the area. We don't have nothing. Nobody ain't get paid yet.
What you want? What you want?
Now, it's a natural circumstance. It's a natural
What you
circumstance.
want to?
So, people,
Come
we
in, come
live.
in.
With more men in.
That's how we live. Look, Deo, boy. Musa and Deo, boy.
We live here? You want to come in the show?
But Moose, you get to run brother? What trouble is this? Hey, let me take a seat down.
Mash down the next park.
Hey. You want to try it out? Good?
What?
Rufus, yeah.
No, sir.
Relative from
Yeah,
Canada.
man. Hey, we have a second. We have a second.
Yes.
We have a second one. What is the thing for this one? What's the question?
The second question would include how many topics in the CSEC mathematics syllabus, and name 6 of the 9.
We give it away.
Name 6 of the topics.
We give it away already.
Okay, part of it already.
Go on next one. Go on next one. Give it away.
Let me tell you something. Anything about maths that don't concern money, I don't need it.
You sure?
I'm quite sure.
I still trying to figure out why we have vectors and in maths. You know? It makes no sense for a man like me. I don't have blind, three-quarter blind already. Why the friends had to do vectors? I get real
From the time you start to add letters,
Rufus for you?
Line.
mathematics,
The numbers.
that-
Showing?
yeah. Maths,
Line.
Sound
numbers,
Rufus sound
What are you doing vectors for?
Showing, no Rufus?
Jeez,
Right.
Someone may use vectors as
That's
system.
Algebra. No more licks I get from algebra.
Who is use vectors?
Where's that?
Never
Where's
use
that?
it after.
Who is use
I
vectors?
Algebra, you know?
Like
All
a
engineers.
Pythagoras theorem. You ever go anywhere and they tell you, alright, figure out this.
Engineers,
Using
astronomy.
Pythagoras
Yeah, but
theorem.
what I'm saying, blind man can't use vectors. What I'm saying,
I get real
blind man
before to
can't
learn
use
that.
vectors.
But he could benefit
And
from vectors.
quadrilateral
Really?
equation.
I pass it though, but I mean,
Maths.
maths.
Oh, you pass
Of
maths?
course.
But straight?
Eh?
You pass it straight?
One time, I was like, blind and dotation mean the same thing.
Let me ask you something, man. You was always
Yes.
visually impaired,
Yes, sir.
and you passed maths.
Yes, sir. What's the
And
point?
my seeing tail can't pass maths. You see something wrong here?
Well, you know it does go. There are some benefits, you know.
Your other senses
No, no.
heightened.
My teacher was half killed me, that was pass.
Oh.
Yeah.
He wasn't the
Unfortunately, I'm
reason.
scared to
He wasn't. He's not the reason you
It
are
wasn't,
who you
it
are.
wasn't because I was bright, it's because she
Oh.
almost half killed me.
Unfortunately, I went to a government school in
So did
Cork.
I. Oh no, I went to Vestry Secondary.
You see?
Who?
I went
Where
to a
they call
government
it?
school in Cork.
Vestry Secondary.
Oh, Vestry, they went south.
The best kept secret by Vestry Secondary.
You got a question?
You used to break school right there and go back.
Eric, I'm sorry,
My
but
blind
I
tail
can't
wicked.
find the sandwich anymore.
I'd rather get replacement.
I guess how much you can do. It's how much you can do.
You want a whole
Some
fan?
man.
You know, it's like you buy the doubles
That's
man
the
and you order one with slide.
Yeah.
And when you're eating it there, you say, no, God, this tasting good, boy.
Yeah,
and then
it's
when
not
you look up,
always,
you
yeah.
see the doubles man change. And you're studying now.
You get the same flavor.
You're worried to go back to the next one.
For real.
I remember I stopped in St. James to buy a doubles. If you see crowd by this doubles man, eh? So I signed up there patiently waiting with my napkin in my
By my
hand.
pal.
You just really like to call me.
Names. I set her name like you're advertising for them.
I say me how?
Double G is your friend. I stand up there waiting to thingy doubles. By the time I reach up now, I see the doubles man do some dust off his hand and come down.
Oh,
And the next doubles man gone up. I say, okay. So I move up again now. Next thing I see the first doubles man cross the road and gone by a next doubles man to eat. Well, you know, I cross the road and gone by the next doubles man too. The man asked me, so there was that one. I said, oh, you mean if you ain't eating your nonsense, why I must?
Right, this is the first Rufus man here. Right.
Wow.
Anybody want pepper?
Yes, you
Well, if you had the answer, why didn't call and give the answer?
Yes, you are talking about a different.
Call.
I
So
get
the
right.
answer.
Yeah,
This is what's
see
happening, the answer.
the Rufus man
And
switch
she's bright.
from the fork to a big
First
spoon.
question.
It take too long.
Can you answer the second one?
Next thing you know, that spoon was in the Rufus.
Huh?
Cross contamination.
No, that wasn't in you. You'd never do that. If Alan might do that.
oh dear.
Alan would do me that.
Again?
Alan nasty like that.
Again?
See, I give
Oh,
you.
God, look, I'm
It's a
blocking it.
table, yeah.
Tell me, I stand up in front.
Somebody pass on. Honey, what you
Yeah,
looking
make
at?
it bigger.
Just some men eating food. They ain't not much.
Oh, wow.
They just want
If
to
it, if
eat.
you
So
could.
let me ask
And a
something.
blind man there too.
Oh dear.
Let me ask something. When are they going to get the vaccine
This is Rufus.
for the virus?
We have to one day.
Is when it's
I
available.
take the position of the Jamaican politician. Let everybody take it first now.
What's the side effects of that?
Well, let the other people take
You
it
get
first.
blind,
and
you
see.
get blind.
They might get a see.
You may see.
I tell people, since this corona thing hit, right? If you grew up in the 17th and 80s in Trinidad, you cannot get corona.
Correct.
You
Yeah.
understand? The amount of
Master
sandbag
control.
with dust cake on it and we
Master
breathe
control.
in that. The amount of dirty canal water we skate down in and all them different
Downstairs.
kind of thing we do. picking bush and making coke.
Do one from.
So you're suggesting the vaccine are for those
Ready?
post-2000 children?
Yeah,
Yeah, you know.
anybody after the coup?
Everybody
Rubber
after-
dub dub.
Everybody
Rubber
after the
dub
coup, I like
dub.
that. Everybody after the coup. Sherry?
Good night.
Good night, my dear. How are you? Caesar's greeting.
Oh, God, I'm good, yes. Jamal,
Granny! How you
Errol?
doing, love?
See how much to look at.
Eric,
He reached, yes, and he
I can
eaten
say
it.
that.
Stuff in his mouth.
Eric Eaton,
Huh?
She asked him about
Alan,
Eric yesterday.
good night.
Good night, my dear.
Oh, God, darling, I know where you here.
Welcome.
Alistair,
Alistair.
Oi.
I'm scoring again.
Good night.
good night. And Karen, good night, darling.
Good night, darling. How you going?
Good, she's saying good night.
Night. Oh, sorry.
Mr. Ford gone or you there still?
How are you doing?
What is right here?
Oh, God, I'm there, yes, boy.
If I go
I
Mr. Ford is
listen to
right
all
here.
you. I enjoy all you, yes.
Thanks, yeah? This one in the
Mr.
front.
Eric Alvarez,
Where Eric outside. Where Eric?
Inside.
He inside.
Alvarez.
Alvo. You know, step inside.
I hear my name calling. I hear. Who calling me?
Go on.
Oh, gosh.
Cut off.
Oh, definitely like 60
Nice.
degrees.
Yeah.
The amount of bodies.
Oh,
Saying
yes.
that to cover up the real reason it's making hotter.
Like
Alan
cold,
Simmons.
boy. It's cold enough,
Take our next question.
Yeah, I already formulate one in my mind.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we have our next question. So we have our next chance. The first prize went by what's her name from North Carolina?
Angelique.
Angelique from North Carolina, Trinidad. Slash North Carolina slash Trinidad.
North Carolina, key of the Southern Main Road.
Oh,
So we have our next question inside, and you have a chance to win again 50% of 2 terms of Amadeus Academy.
Mathematics tuition.
Maths tuition. Mathematics tuition. Yeah, boy, trust me. Who good?
Only William says send him a sandwich via WhatsApp.
Go send a picture.
10:45.
Nice, 10:45.
Alright.
So what's the question?
Well, the second question, or revamped, formally third, for those, for private candidates, namely for private candidates, those out of secondary school, how many papers would the private candidate sit in CSEC maths, and what are the duration of each of those papers?
Right, so once more again.
That's all I know. You can even Google that right now.
Well, I can't even repeat it, so go
I
ahead.
do C-Sec maths last year.
Uh,
And to me, the exam was harder. That was easier than that question.
Ask it again. Well, let me see. So ask it again.
Okay. So the question carded for this private candidates. How many papers a private candidate would sit for the CSEC mathematics January or June examination? And what are the duration of each of those papers?
Hour and a half.
2 part.
I'm waiting to hear the answer for that. So me know where to start.
Partner,
I think I know though.
in an hour and a half, all you could write is your name. Because I'll tell you, read the paper first.
So by the time you're finished,
By the time you hit the second page, you're so confused. You write in your name, Robert Tipcham. And these things. So nobody ain't going to take the job, right?
I was asked once if I have to go, we gotta say once you go in certain countries, it might be mandatory that they take the injection, that vaccination.
I
And
think
they asked if I would take it. I say if I had to go and what is to make money, choose your vein, which vein you want.
Of course it is.
Pop in vein like mad. I take it.
Of course it is.
They will get that appearance virtually.
But why would we be afraid to take the vaccine now? And we grew up taking all kinds of different vaccines for polio, for everything else. At one time, they didn't have vaccine for polio, you know. They didn't have vaccine for certain things that we taking vaccine for. So now, this becomes part of it. You take all kind of things.
Tetanus, yellow
Yeah.
fever, dengue.
Get your shots.
All kind of
And
things.
your immunization card ticking off.
When we was here, right? The thing that they used to call medication, most of the time all the shot was the same thing. Since that, them invent all kind of new nonsense.
like the Jamaican PM say, let them big shot boys take it.
And
We
first,
go watch them. Let me see what happened to them.
After 14 days.
Yeah. Then we go jump in.
why I going and take a vaccine for the old strain? Is that stupid?
Apparently it actually does work with the new strain after whatever. Apparently it does. I'm not saying that.
So they calculate before it reaches that.
Yeah.
That is what I call thinking ahead.
There's a
Pandemic.
pandemic.
That
It's
blood,
people.
you know, but I remember something. There are people who sit down who are doing these studies on this even before it arrives. So it's not like we're waiting for something to then become proactive. This is how when it comes now.
So they
have
knew
a-
that corona
they
was
already
here.
have.
They knew it was here long before it reached.
It's like you have a template to work on.
The
And
previous
from the
day.
template, you'll be able to build on that.
That's what we
So
call
they
it.
knew the corona was here before it reached?
Corona was already there. Different type of
No, that corona, I know corona was always here, but this one. especially-
Now they was preparing for this one.
Oh, so they knew before?
Yeah.
So
Oh,
how come we
Jesus.
can't talk AIDS
So
here?
why didn't you tell me?
Huh?
How come we can't pay what AIDS here?
It's a different type of cell, you see.
Yeah.
It is. A totally different cell.
And it depends who's
That's reason for that,
look
but-
into.
Right.
They
Huh?
tell you that they are, anyway.
It depends on who
And
has
if I,
AIDS.
and if
It
again,
depends on which
but-
school you're
but-
talking, they'll tell you that they are.
We're saying that, but people with HIV living longer lives and having normal lives.
And now you can actually reduce the viral load, where you can have sex and that kind of stuff. Yeah.
So, I mean, there's a lot happening medical wise. So pretty soon, hopefully, you should hear something about get cure. Fingers crossed.
But I'll be taking the vaccine to fly.
You know the reason why? One of the reason I heard this
You know
from
how much
a
time
lecturer
AIDS
at
they cure?
Huh?
You know how much time they cure AIDS?
How many?
As far as I know, 3 times a day. When Magic Johnson get it,
Well, he still says he has it, you know.
Is it what? Is that
He still says he has HIV.
It was
That-
managed. It
yeah.
is managed.
there's a doctor from Jamaica, from Africa.
Ali Mohammed,
He cured it. And then the other day when COVID hit,
that guy too.
they cured it.
Again.
They cure it again?
I sat in a class with occupational health and safety. The lecturers were they taught me about the AIDS cell. They said one of the reasons why they can't cure the AIDS cell is because the AIDS cell itself takes the form of whatever comes to attack it.
Yeah.
So
very,
the-
very
the-
symbiotics is a signal.
It just changes form. So if an antibody comes to attack it now, it just changes the form and takes the form of whatever.
Yeah.
And therefore now it cannot affect it, so it doesn't change.
That walking Morris Street.
Some toxic.
Telling you?
Yeah, like a bad one. Hey, so let me get more, please.
So the corona will.
Yes, sir.
Hold on.
Rubber Shandy, please.
Rubber dub dub.
If it's
Hey,
bubbly.
Rubber Dub Dub.
Rubber dub dub.
Hey, Jomo.
Yes.
Jomo.
Yes, well I am.
It have one man that you ain't call that say he cure AIDS, boy.
Who's that?
Trevor Sears.
Trevor says,
Come on, man, be more self, man.
No, but what you mean? The man say he's a doctor.
Bless you, sir.
Yeah, man.
Which institute?
Man say he's a doctor, and people just go to the man.
And yeah, but the people that going to the man, them and all still be checking out.
Yeah, but the fact of the matter is people still going, and a lot of people going, and people
Yeah.
following the man.
A lot of people going St. Anne's too.
Well, yes.
They need
And
psychiatric
at the end of the
evaluation.
day, Jomo, the man is smiling because he's taking the money.
Yeah, yeah.
So you understand?
That's why.
Alan, Alan,
Doctor.
you see this vaccine for this corona? Here my take on it. I ain't too hurry to take that. By the time it reaches Trinidad, number 1, at least we'll have about 4 months or more to see the effect.
The effect, right?
That is 1. 2, I ain't too hurry to take it because at my age, if I had to travel, by the time it will take at least a year again before they make that mandatory. And by that time, we're bound to see the effects of what it is this thing will do.
Right.
So I'm not worried who want to take it. I have no problem with it. But I know who ain't running to take it. You understand?
Doctor.
People walking to
So later.
Yeah, buddy. Well, let me say, you know who you taking it. Well, they're good. No, we had to look at it. Listen, in the space of technological
Alan,
advancement,
we are taking the
medicine and
vaccine,
stuff.
okay? We taking it.
Yeah, we were, yeah.
Choke me.
If you can't, yeah.
Please choke me. I want to fly
If we
again.
start talking Russian,
Make
and we
money.
done, that's the business.
Choke me.
If we talk Russian,
You expect him to be talking when you're not?
yeah, but if we get down, we
I
choke.
beg your heart, please.
Yeah,
choke me.
yeah.
Yeah.
Next time we actually
Me
turn out,
care how pretty the nose is.
it's not Captain American type.
I said, I don't care how pretty the nose is, choke yourself. Wait for now. I had a video that we played, I think it's last week, with a government official, the president or the prime minister, some one of them country and them in the Middle East, in Spanish-speaking Caribbean day. And my girl posed up to take she injection, and they show you the, and she's like, oh my God, that was it. But that was so easy. When they do some of the zoom in, they show you the cap still on the needle. You know?
Yeah.
The cap still on the needle.
That's something like that. It was on the man, was it the woman?
Was that
No, the only man, the plunger was down. So the fella just rolled his hand over it like if he pressed it, but it was already down.
Okay.
All that different thing?
Yeah, but there's another one where they had the cap on the needle, the blue cap.
And
It was
on
still
top
the
of
needle
that,
and they tried to hide
They
it.
didn't know
But it showed.
that people that zoom in on fair and feet.
And this
Alan?
all that Game of Thrones that's the Starbucks cup.
People zoom in on that video.
They zoom in on Game of Thrones
They
and the
zoom in.
Starbucks cup.
but the major reason,
They will zoom in on everything.
the major reason I am advocating that nobody of intelligence take that injection, Trump take it first. I don't talk.
No, but it's around a while. You remember one of them royal palace people that get sick? The man, what is it? The prince, one of the prince.
Oh,
And in the
he's
same
from
week,
Royal Palace and I think
Philip what?
is-
No, Charles got it.
Charles, the older one,
Yeah.
he gets sick, corona, and about 2 days after, no corona. So I say, well, he must have a different blood.
boy, it's Lysol.
Or Lysol, the spring boy.
Trump said
Bleach.
gargle with Lysol.
And bleach.
And 2
Sunlight
weeks
will
after,
kill COVID.
hey, 2 weeks after Trump said gargle with Lysol, and because they're showing you a man using on
No,
Lysol,
serious, yeah.
waiting it kills COVID.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Marketed, but
No, I check it too.
Serious?
Yeah. I check our actual thing and see it written.
And it's not even a young thing, it's a old thing. A old thing.
That gives precedence that they know COVID a long time
yeah,
before.
that's
Hey,
good.
as we talking that talk, never sure the viewers at home ain't gonna be with me.
Yeah,
No, but I say, I want to be in my pocket.
Start that tipping again.
Again? So you said the uniform? Let me get some sanitizer, let me sanitize.
Facts fine, you know.
But
If you send it, okay. Nice.
I have a video tape.
You can put by the top camera for it. You can see.
I wonder if I send it for Jean, if she could run it for me.
No?
All that?
In this,
What?
I serious?
at this 11th hour.
Watch this video.
find this a little strange. So last
April 2019 on Project Runway, because contestant named COVID Kapoor, and he designed an outfit with a mask.
Serious? Yeah, boy. No.
The man,
Not coincidental?
the man name is COVID
Kapoor.
Kapoor. Whole outfit with face mask.
He named himself that or he mother gave that name?
I just know who that name is. I can't tell everything. It's obviously not a Trinidad guy.
So it's
Yeah,
Kapoor,
it take a village to raise a child.
Yeah, but the name is child COVID.
Yeah, but it don't always take a village
Unless
to
they want
make
to
a
send the
child.
child mother in any child that. Yeah.
My last name is Don Kapoor. You gonna call me COVID.
Unless they want to send the child mother name child COVID. I don't know.
But tell her, he probably lived good until 2020.
True.
The minute that virus hit,
Yeah, suit selling like
watch
that.
out! Stupidity!
But the man must make plenty money.
Changing into
Doing
Paul.
what?
Selling suits with masks.
Hey, only we had 10 minutes again.
10
No,
minutes.
not even 10 minutes, boy. How long we had? About 5 minutes?
Wait now, all they done it
3 minutes, boy.
All they done it before midnight?
Yeah, we just
Yeah,
go to 11.
Where you want to go to 12? Or?
Oh, there's some way to go.
No, we here. But the show finishes.
The show finishing 11.
I don't know.
When people are young,
You know warming up, you know warming up.
Yeah.
What night did it?
What night you on?
What night you on?
You're not talking about Alan.
What night you on?
young wife.
Yeah, here say people are young wife.
My young wife and potential. Yeah.
You are not the
Like
one.
the one
You
who
are
spoke against Alan boy.
white.
God, that has no potential.
Joe Boy.
Eh?
Yeah, white.
I is a Muslim.
Oh
Yeah,
dear.
wives.
Yeah, my wife.
I said, "Lamb boy like
That's why you don't want to go. Like Harman, I mess right now. You want to go.
What's one?
There's 1 more minute.
1 minute.
What's one? You ever see children rejoice when the father walk on you?
Like you.
You know how much time Alan Sharon used to cost when that car I said, pull out your and then bring down right there and then in the gallery. Jesus Christ, man!
So that's it for Madame Double.
Yeah, before I let go, first I want to say thanks for joining. I want to say thanks for Kern and Joe for joining with the Rubber Dub crew.
Yeah.
We was missing tall camera. Right, tall camera. Yeah, we was really hoping to have Jillian girl. I hope you're looking on. We was hoping to have you in the
I came
mix.
specifically to see her.
Oh, is she on it?
Man, what the fuck, you know?
Puffy man name.
I said you're not coming to class. I said come
I
up with
want
a
me
few.
to listen.
Yeah,
Vexing.
good.
And here get the CD there.
I said come up to you. I think coming at the profile so whoosh. That's what you get.
Should I just Julian night, boy?
I said Jillian.
I picked my best shirt, you know.
Yes, Jillian, you see,
Man,
Jillian.
come on for Jillian,
Well, I
man.
don't know if he go win because Danny on the race in front. The other night, Danny called the show. Julian started dribble. Julian can't talk.
Couldn't come in with you. I said, so without you.
What's on my average?
And what's one you know what is going on there? When he go home, he will get some licks, you know. Because that kind of custom with that kind of sweet scent in it, you know. When he who was in here?
Good.
Good. I just good.
Yuck.
Is that man perfume?
Hey, folks.
How do I
I
explain
think guys in
that?
there. I think guys.